Then we'll see in ISC exams now.
Yeah, let's see.
We have Nitish Bharadwaj, who scored 98.2%. He is now in Delhi, enrolled in FITSI as he got 100% scholarship. Yes, 100% scholarship in the entrance exam. He was third city topper in the boards. Can we please hear it for him?
First, we have Mridul Tripathi, who scored 97.8%. Then, we have Rishabh Yadav, who scored 97.8%. Then we have Rohil Singhal, who scored 97.8%. After that, right now on stage is Kirti Dikshit, who scored 97.6%. After that, we have Vishal Singh, who scored 97.6%. Shashank Gupta scored 97.4%. Then we have Anushil Singh, who scored 97.2%. Anushil Singh. We have Diksha Singh Tomar, who scored 97.2%. Mayank Jhunjhunwala. Mayank Jhunjhunwala scored 97%. Rashika Singh scored 96.6%. Drishti Srivastav scored 96.6%. Kaustubh Dixit also scored 96.6%. Vidushi Mishra scored 96.4%.
Can we hear it for our talented council member?
Next we have Anshika Avasthi, who also scored 96.4%. Kesia Mariam Rejni scored 96.4%. Mansi Raj scored 96.2%.
Can we make some noise for our event organizer?
Next we have Garima Singh, who scored 96%. Rishabh Singh, our current head boy, scored 95.6%.
Can we have a huge round of applause for him?
Next up we have Romit Kumar, who scored 95.6%. Tanya Soni scored 95.4%. we have Divyanshi Sachan, who scored 95.2%. Gaurav Mishra scored 95%. Next is Avika Sahu, who scored 95%, but she's absent. Then we have Anshika Singh, who scored 95%. Next we have mother of Piyush Pandey, who scored 94.8%.
Audience, can we make some noise for our Teresian girls?
Vansh Kushwaha scored 94.8%. Anshika Mishra scored 94.8%. Next up we have Vaishnavi Singh, who scored 94.6%. Muskan Singh also scored 94.6%. Ketan Bajpai scored 94.4%. Nidhi Gupta also scored 94.4%. Riya Sonkar, member of Student Council, also scored 94.2%.
Applause for our greenhouse captain.
Harsh Patel scored 94%. Ansh Bharadwaj scored 93.8%. Ayush Pratap Singh scored 93.8%. Ishika Eva Phillips also scored 93.8%. Apurv Kushwaha scored 93.4%. Ananya Tiwari scored 93.4%. Anshuman Joshi scored 93.4%. His parents are here. Can we please hear a round of applause for his parents? Then we have Muhammad Hasib Siddiqui, who scored 93.2%. Shreya Sahu scored 93.2%. Sayyid Wajiha Naqvi scored 93.2%. Kashish Katiyar scored 93.2%. Suraj Mishra scored 93.2%.
Applause for Suraj.
Chandan Kumar also scored 93.2%. Surbhi Nim scored 93%. Anushka Tiwari scored 93%.
Audience, let's cheer for our achievers.
Our Blue House captain Yash Katiyar scored 93%.
Cheers for our Blue House captain.
Shrajal Chaturvedi scored 93%. Priyanshu Singh scored 92.8%. Muskan Yadav scored 92.8%. Rishabh Kumar scored 92.6%. Ravleen Kaur scored 92.6%. Prathamesh Kushwaha scored 92.6%. Kushal Gupta scored 92.6%. Rashika Angelina scored 92.2%. Next in the list, Pragati Gupta is absent, who scored 92.2%. Then we have Abhay, who scored 92%. Ishan Divedi scored 91.8%. Right now on stage we have Pragati Gupta, who scored 92.2%. Then we have Anjali Verma, who scored 91.8%. Next in the list, Sidra Irfan is absent and she scored 91.8%. Rishika Verma scored 91.8%. Harsh Gupta scored 91.8%. Our event organizer Saksham Verma scored 91.6%. Sorry, Palash Maurya is on stage and he scored 91.6%. Next we have Shreya Yadav. Shreya Yadav scored 91.6%.
I want to thank parents for their patience. Thank you so much for bearing with us.
Then we have Vanshika Kariwal, who scored 91.6%. Then we have Raj Mohanani, who scored 91.4%. Shivansh Pandey scored 91.2%. Ishika Jaiswal scored 91.2% and she is the current head girl of our school.
Cheers for our head girl.
Mohammad Aqli scored 91.2%. Saurabh Singh scored 91.2%.
Asian balls.
Vansh Kushwaha scored 94.8%. Anshika Mishra scored 94.8%. Next up we have Vaishnavi Singh, who scored 94.6%. Muskan Singh also scored 94.6%. Ketan Bajpai scored 94.4%. Nidhi Gupta also scored 94.4%. Riya Songar, member of Student Council, also scored 94.2%.
Applause for our greenhouse captain.
Harsh Patel scored 94%. Ansh Bharadwaj scored 93.8%. Ayush Pratap Singh scored 93.8%. Ishika Eva Phillips also scored 93.8%. Apurv Kushwaha scored 93.4%. Ananya Tiwari scored 93.4%. Anshuman Joshi scored 93.4%. His parents are here. Can we please hear a round of applause for his parents? Then we have Muhammad Hasib Siddiqui, who scored 93.2%. Shreya Sahu scored 93.2%. Sayyid Wajiha Naqvi scored 93.2%. Kashish Katiyar scored 93.2%. Suraj Mishra scored 93.2%.
Applause for Suraj.
Chandan Kumar also scored 93.2%. Surbhi Nim scored 93%. Anushka Tiwari scored 93%.
Audience, let's cheer for our achievers.
Our Blue House captain Yash Katiyar scored 93%.
Cheers for our Blue House captain.
Shrajal Chaturvedi scored 93%. Priyanshu Singh scored 92.8%. Muskan Yadav scored 92.8%. Rishabh Kumar scored 92.6%. Ravleen Kaur scored 92.6%. Prathamesh Kushwaha scored 92.6%. Kushal Gupta scored 92.6%. Rashika Angelina scored 92.2%. Next in the list, Pragati Gupta is absent, who scored 92.2%. Then we have Abhay, who scored 92%. Ishan Divedi scored 91.8%. Right now on stage we have Pragati Gupta, who scored 92.2%. Then we have Anjali Verma, who scored 91.8%. Next in the list, Sidra Irfan is absent and she scored 91.8%. Rishika Verma scored 91.8%. Harsh Gupta scored 91.8%. Our event organizer Saksham Verma scored 91.6%. Sorry, Palash Maurya is on stage and he scored 91.6%. Next we have Shreya Yadav. Shreya Yadav scored 91.6%.
I want to thank parents for their patience. Thank you so much for bearing with us.
Then we have Vanshika Kariwal, who scored 91.6%. Then we have Raj Mohanani, who scored 91.4%. Shivansh Pandey scored 91.2%. Ishika Jaiswal scored 91.2%, and she is the current head girl of our school.
Cheers for our head girl.
Mohammad Aqlim scored 91.2%. Saurabh Singh scored 91.2%. Pratiksha Gupta scored 91.2%. Yash Gupta scored 91%. Mohammad Faiz scored 91%. Chavi Yadav scored 90.8%. Next on the list, Shreyas Sachan, who scored 90.6%, is not here. Then we have Shefali Uttam, who scored 90.6%. Divyanshi Sengar scored 90.4%. Rajat Srivastav scored 90.4%. Himanshi Singh scored 90%. Aryan Gupta scored 90%. Mohammad Ovaish Aftab scored 90%. Diksha Dikshit scored 90%. Then we have ICSC Commerce topper Shivam Kariwal, who scored 97%. Then we have Kaval Nankor, who also scored 90%. Avika Sahu, who was not present back then, Avika Sahu scored 95%. Vishal Singh scored 96.2%. Vaibhav Sahu scored 95.6%.
Can we have a huge round of applause for our achievers?
We would like to felicitate our chief guest and guest of honor with a memento. Before that, I'd like our chief guest to say some words.
Members of the managing committee, respected Principal Dr. Vincent, respected Dr. Awadh Dubey, my colleagues, principals and heads of schools present here, dear teachers, parents and dear students who are here to participate in this felicitation ceremony. It has been a long ceremony here, handing over certificates and awards to students who have achieved meritorious levels, and the long line is a good sign that the school is really doing so well. All these students are great achievers. They have scored 90% and above, which is a tremendous achievement. And today, as the school reaches a milestone, that is the 25th year of its existence, it is certainly very satisfying that the students of this school are doing so well. It's not only in academics, because we saw the certificates being given out, we could see the performance on stage. I'm sure you are all witness to the tremendous performance on stage, truly excellent performances, befitting the occasion of 25 years. I have been in this city for the past 21 years, and I've had the privilege of being associated with this school all these years, all these 21 years. I've seen this school at its fledgling stages, when we started off as a small school. From that small level, the school has today reached tremendous heights. And I've been witness to this growth because today in Kanpur we have 60 ICSE, ISC schools. And in, say, 21 years ago when I came here, we had just around 15 schools. So schools have grown in number. But all schools have not grown the way Mother Teresa Higher Secondary School has grown. I am sure it has all been because of the commitment, dedication on the part of the management. I am sure they have drawn inspiration from Saint Mother Teresa, in whose name this school has been started. Mother Teresa, I have met her a few times because I was a student of St. Xavier's College, Calcutta, where I used to stay in Park Street, and Mother Teresa's house used to be there at Park Circus, which is there even today. I had a few opportunities to meet her. She was a very small person, but she was a great personality. If you ever met her, you know what I'm talking about. How you would be really charmed, enchanted by that personality. I'm sure she has left behind a lot for all of us to emulate. And the basic thing about Mother Teresa was not doing so many great things. She did everything that she did absolutely well. That is, she gave her 100% to whatever she did. She cared for the poor, the unwanted. The children here who performed and did so well in their examinations are also great examples for us because they have given their best. It is not a comparison with somebody else. Each one has given his or her best. The result is they have come out with such flying colors. I am sure all those students who are not here to receive these awards will also find this as a great example to emulate, that if you do well in your life, whatever you do, if you bring out the best in you, you will always be successful. And on this occasion, as we come to the 25th year of this institution, I am sure we are on a very sound foundation. I am sure this institution is going to grow to great heights. And I wish all the best to this institution, to the management, to the teachers and the students of this school to go higher and higher and achieve greater heights. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir, for these words of enlightening. So we'll be really honored if we could have some words of encouragement for a guest of honor, Dr. Awadh.
सबसे पहले तो मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ कॉलेज के मैनेजमेंट का, स्पेशली वीना जी और बलराज जी का, the Silas family, because it has been a very long association I had the privilege as an ophthalmologist, as an eye doctor, to operate Minaji's his parents. अभी मुझे यहाँ आके बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था, और जब हम सुन रहे थे कि 90+ मार्क्स, तो यहाँ बैठे जितने लोग हैं उनमें से उनके बच्चों को अवार्ड मिला वो लोग हैं, और जिनके बच्चों को मिला वो लोग हैं। तो एक बार हम लोग अपने लिए तालियां बजाएं कि जिससे वो तालियों की आवाज़ उन बच्चों के कानों में तब तक गूंजती रहे जब तक वो 12th के एग्ज़ाम में इससे अधिक नंबर लाएं और आगे बढ़ें। मुझे याद आया जब मैं हाई स्कूल में था 1964 में, मेरी फर्स्ट डिवीज़न आई तो पूरे मोहल्ले में चर्चा हो गई कि दुबे जी के लड़के की फर्स्ट डिवीज़न आई। पर आज तो 60% को तो कोई अवार्ड मिल ही नहीं रहा है। पर दिस इज़ द कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस। आज जो हमारे देश ने तरक्की करी है बच्चों, उसमें परसेंटाइल पर, परसेंट तो छोड़ दो, परसेंटाइल की पॉइंट्स में इधर से उधर सिलेक्शन होता है। इसलिए आपको बहुत मेहनत करनी है, और होपफुली ये सब 10th के ही बच्चे थे, शायद 10th के थे ना। सो यू हैव this year as well as another year, another one more year to go. तो आप लोग आगे मेहनत करने के लिए तैयार हैं? जरा हाथ उठाइए जितने बच्चे 10th के अभी यहाँ पर अवार्ड लिया है, उन्होंने आगे बढ़ने के लिए हाथ उठाइए। जरा फोटोग्राफर साहब, जरा एक फ़ोटो तो इन सब की ले लो। जरा जोरदार हाथ उठाइए अपने, बिल्कुल एकदम। मैं आपसे सिर्फ ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि अभी आप एक छोटे से बीज हैं। अभी उस बीज को, अगर सेब के बीज को देखो, हम लोग एप्पल खा लेते हैं, सेब का बीज इधर उधर फेंक दिया जाता है, पर उसी एक बीज में पूरे एप्पल का बाग भी छुपा हुआ है। तो अपने को कभी बहुत छोटा मत मानना। वो बीज जो तुम्हारे अंदर है वो एक दिन बहुत बड़ा एप्पल का बाग भी बनेगा, देश की सेवा करेगा, देश का नाम ऊंचा करेगा, आपके परिवार के जनों का नाम ऊंचा करेगा, और सबसे ज़्यादा स्कूल का नाम ऊंचा करेगा। तो स्कूल के लिए हम लोग एक बार बहुत एक्लेम करें। एंड आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू यू। इट्स नॉट द टाइम फॉर मी टू स्पीक मच, पर मुझे अगर कभी वीना जी ने मौका दिया तो जो बच्चे हैं उनसे मैं कुछ अपनी बातें करूँगा, कुछ अपने स्ट्रगल की बात करूँगा। आज आप मुझे देख रहे हैं सफल डॉक्टर के रूप में, स्वरूप नगर से परेड गवर्नमेंट इंटर कॉलेज तक पैदल जाने का सफ़र आपसे शेयर करूंगा, और उसी मेहनत से, उसी शिद्दत से अगर आप अपने मार्ग पर आगे चलेंगे तो आप सफल होंगे, आपका परिवार सफल होगा, हमारा भारतवर्ष सफल होगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, sir, for those words of encouragement. Now, we would like to felicitate our chief guest and our guest of honor with a memento. As a token of gratitude and love, sir, it's a pleasure to have you here among us. Audience, can we have a huge round of applause for them?
जी का, the Silas family, because it has been a very, very long association. I had the privilege as an ophthalmologist, as an eye doctor, to operate Minaji's his parents. अभी मुझे यहाँ आके बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था, और जब हम सुन रहे थे कि 90+ मार्क्स, तो यहाँ बैठे जितने लोग हैं उनमें से उनके बच्चों को अवार्ड मिला वो लोग हैं और जिनके बच्चों को मिला वो लोग हैं। तो एक बार हम लोग अपने लिए तालियां बजाएं कि जिससे वो तालियों की आवाज़ उन बच्चों के कानों में तब तक गूंजती रहे जब तक वो 12th के एग्ज़ाम में इससे अधिक नंबर लाएं और आगे बढ़ें। मुझे याद आया जब मैं हाई स्कूल में था 1964 में, मेरी फर्स्ट डिवीज़न आई तो पूरे मोहल्ले में चर्चा हो गई कि दुबे जी के लड़के की फर्स्ट डिवीज़न आई। पर आज तो 60% को तो कोई अवार्ड मिल ही नहीं रहा है। पर दिस इज द कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस। आज जो हमारे देश ने तरक्की करी है बच्चों, उसमें परसेंटाइल पर, परसेंट तो छोड़ दो, परसेंटाइल की पॉइंट्स में इधर से उधर सिलेक्शन होता है। इसलिए आपको बहुत मेहनत करनी है। और होपफुली ये सब 10th के ही बच्चे थे, शायद 10th के थे ना। सो यू हैव दिस ईयर एज वेल एज another year, another one more year to go। तो आप लोग आगे मेहनत करने के लिए तैयार हैं? जरा हाथ उठाइए जितने बच्चे 10th के अभी यहाँ पर अवार्ड लिया है, उन्होंने आगे आगे बढ़ने के लिए हाथ उठाइए। जरा फोटोग्राफर साहब, जरा एक फोटो तो इन सब की ले लो। जरा जोरदार हाथ उठाइए अपने, बिल्कुल एकदम। मैं आपसे सिर्फ ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि अभी आप एक छोटे से बीज हैं। अभी उस बीज को, अगर सेब के बीज को देखो, हम लोग एप्पल खा लेते हैं, सेब का बीज इधर उधर फेंक दिया जाता है। पर उसी एक बीज में पूरे एप्पल का बाग भी छुपा हुआ है। तो अपने को कभी बहुत छोटा मत मानना। वो बीज जो तुम्हारे अंदर है, वो एक दिन बहुत बड़ा एप्पल का बाग भी बनेगा, देश की सेवा करेगा, देश का नाम ऊंचा करेगा, आपके परिवार के जनों का नाम ऊंचा करेगा और सबसे ज़्यादा स्कूल का नाम ऊंचा करेगा। तो स्कूल के लिए हम लोग एक बार बहुत एक्लेम करें। एंड आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू यू। इट्स नॉट द टाइम फॉर मी टू स्पीक मच। और मुझे अगर कभी वीना जी ने मौका दिया तो जो बच्चे हैं उनसे मैं कुछ अपनी बातें करूँगा, कुछ अपने स्ट्रगल की बात करूँगा। आज आप मुझे देख रहे हैं सफल डॉक्टर के रूप में। स्वरूप नगर से परेड गवर्नमेंट इंटर कॉलेज तक पैदल जाने का सफ़र आपसे शेयर करूंगा। और उसी मेहनत से, उसी शिद्दत से अगर आप अपने मार्ग पर आगे चलेंगे तो आप सफल होंगे, आपका परिवार सफल होगा, हमारा भारतवर्ष सफल होगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, sir, for those words of encouragement. Now, we'd like to felicitate our chief guest and our guest of honor with a memento. As a token of gratitude and love, sir, it's a pleasure to have you here among us. Audience, can we have a huge round of applause for them?
First in the list is Prerna Gupta, who scored 94.5%. She is not present here.
Can we please have Dr. Anand Bajpai on stage? So we'll be honored to have you on stage here.
चेयर में बैठ जाओ।
He was a student of the first batch of our school. So can you please have a round of applause for him?
Hello, I am Dr. Anand Bajpai, first batch student of this school. I am practicing in Balra 2, Media Healthcare Barra doors for the country.
Thank you so much, sir, for being here.
He played in my lap when he came to this school. So this is happiest moment in my life. The teachers and this school have very good role, very important role in the lives of children.
Indeed, an emotional moment for Teresian family. Can you have a huge round of applause for him?
He'll be felicitating the students with scholarships, starting with class 6 girls. First on the list is Prerna Gupta, who scored 94.5%, and she's not present here right now. Then we have Akansha Yadav, who scored 94.1%.
Audience, please keep on cheering our achievers.
Then we have Shraddha Chaturvedi, who scored 93.9%. Moving to boys of class 6, Ojas Mishra is the first position holder, who scored 96.4%. Then we have Prakhar Jaiswal, who scored 94.8%. The third position holder is Priyansh Sachan, who scored 92.5%. Moving to class 7th girls, first is Kirti Gupta, who scored 96.4%. Second is Mishika Kushwaha, who scored 95.4%. Third position holder is Disha Bhadoria, who scored 94.9%. Moving to class 7th boys, first is Prakhar Tiwari, who scored 95.5%. Second position holder is Suryansh Uttam, who scored 95.2%. Third position is held by two students. First is Mohammad Shadan Ali, who scored 94.8%. The second student who is also getting the third position is Lakshya Gupta, but he is not present here right now. So we will move on to class 8 girls. First on the list is Shruti Yadav, who scored 94.8%.
Audience, please have patience and be seated. We will shortly be resuming with all the performances.
Second position holder is Bhumi Gupta, who scored 93%.
Applause for Bhumi.
Third position holder is Anvesha Dikshit, who scored 92.5%. Moving to class 8 boys. Sarjeet Gupta, who scored 95.6%, and he is the first position holder.
Can you cheer for Sarabjeet?
Second position holder is Akash Tiwari, who scored 94.9%. Third position holder is Manas Singh Chauhan, who scored 94.5%. Moving on to class 9th girls. First position holder is Deepa Patel, who scored 93.67%. The second position holder is Shilpa Prajapati, who scored 93.17%. Third position holder is Dona Srivastava, who scored 91.67%. Moving to class 9 boys. First is Swastik Sharma, who scored 95.17, but he is not present here. Then we have Athar Gupta, he is also absent. So third position holder is Mohammad Anas Khan, who scored 90.17%. Moving to class 11th girls. First, Aparna Singh Sengar, she is absent. Second position holder is Deepika Shukla, who scored 82%. Third position holder is Anshika Mishra, who scored 81.5%. Moving to class 11th boys. First position holder Harshpal, who scored 88.2%, is absent. So moving to second position holder Harshit Singh Chauhan, he scored 88%. Harshit's parents are present here.
Can you cheer for Harshit?
The third position holder Jai Katiyar is absent. Now moving to Koila Nagar toppers. First in the list is Alak Upadhyay from class 6. Second on the list, we have Anandi Tiwari. We have Anandi Tiwari from class 6. She scored 87.7%. Then we have Kanishka Tiwari from class 7. Who scored 83.8%. Then we have Prateek Singh of class 7. Who scored 82.9%. Moving to class 8. Shesh Vijay Singh from class 8, who scored 81.7%. Moving to class 8 girls. Ayushi Tripathi from class 8, who scored 83%.
It's been 12 years since I'm a part of this Teresian family. And my first class teacher, Mrs. Asha Patinka, taught me that it doesn't matter from where you come from. What matters is what you dream of. So, I wanted to thank all the teachers who are present here, and I wanted to say them on the behalf of all the Teresians that we love you 3000, and to felicitate all the teachers who have done tremendous contribution to our institution. We are going to felicitate and give them Best Teacher Awards. So audience, can we have a huge round of applause for our teachers? Thank you, sir. Next in the queue is, any guesses? No. Okay. We have Mr. Vivek Mishra, yoga instructor. He is trained from Uttarakhand Open University and from Patanjali Yogi under the guidance of Baba Ramdev. His children have brought many laurels to Teresian family, and he is also a great social worker. So can we please have a huge round of applause for him? Vivek sir. Next we have our computer teacher. She's our head of computer science department, and under the guidance of her, we went to 2 fests at Methodist and Grace Room, and we won 19 awards. Any guesses now? Okay, she's here. Shruti ma'am.
You know what, you can have my word for it. She's one of the best teachers I ever had in my life. Can you please have a huge round of applause for her?
7 of her students scored 100 on 100 in ICSE examinations. Sorry, ISC examinations. Next we have our history teacher. Any guesses now? That's right. Can we have a huge round of applause for her? Under the guidance of Mrs. Rani Srivastava, 63 students scored 100 on 100 in ICSE examinations. And she's a multi-talented teacher. She was selected by SGFI. and she was also the vice captain of Indian basketball team. She has many basketball records after her name. I repeated, she had 63 students who scored 100 on 100 in ICSE examinations. And that's a huge record. Simran ma'am, there's an announcement for you. We need you here near the stage. Simran ma'am, we need you near the stage. Next we have a computer teacher for ICSE examinations. Any guesses? Okay, someone got it right. Chandra ma'am. She is getting this award for the second time. She also won this award in 2010. She was the second topper at PGDCA and she's also scholarship holder of Aptech Institute. 10 of her students scored 100 on 100 in ICSE examination. Mrs. Chandra Gupta, can we have a huge round of applause for her? Now moving on to subject geography. Now any guesses for geography? Okay, students already know the results. Mrs. Shushma Jewel, I stand corrected, Mrs. Shushma Jewel, she was school topper at her time, now she is making others the topper. 7 of her students scored 100 on 100 in ICSE examinations. She also takes keen interest in dancing.
She has been really hard work in preparing all the students for this event. So please, can we have a round of applause again for her?
Good evening, everyone. Now it's high time the most awaited award. As truly it is said, teachers teach the rules, but winners, they make the rules. So it's time to facilitate our students, those who have brought laurels and fame for our institution. So first, I would like to call upon Mr. Devesh Anand Srivastava on the stage, our former head boy, better known for his sincerity and hard work. So Mr. Devesh Anand Srivastava. Next in the queue, Kashish Shivani, our former head girl and better known for her pleasant smile and topper, ICSE Commerce topper, bagged 3 trophies at debate. Now they are Student of the Year, as I told earlier, the most awaited award, Student of the Year. So let them cheer up. Yes, Student of the Year, Mr. Devesh Anand Srivastava and Kashish Shivani. So here, cheer up. A big round of applause for them. Now I would like to command to these children to come here and hold their position again. So Kashish, now come. My job is done.
Now for the next award, it's Talent of the Year award. Are you excited for this one? Okay, they already know the results. And the winner is Kartik Pandey. The best dancer we have at motherteresa High Secondary School. He has won 78 trophies. Can we have a huge round of applause for him? And our beloved principal ma'am is awarding him with a huge amount of 5,000 rupees. I repeat, he is being speech by our beloved Principal Ma'am. Can we have a huge round of applause for him? Give it up, Karthik. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here. Ma'am, please wait.
Ma'am, we request you to wait for some time. It's a big surprise we have planned for you. Just a few more minutes now. Okay, so as we have already announced a few times that we are running into the 25th year of this institution. So I think it's a very special day for all of us. And we should celebrate it, of course. So we have a surprise for that. Can we please have Mrs. Amita Tiwari, Misha ma'am, Diksha ma'am, Sir Yash Raj Anand Silas, I request you to come on the stage.
A huge round of applause, audience. Finally, the lady behind the event is on the stage.
Okay, we have one more special member of this Teresian family. We have Pawan Singh, who is the first student of our school.
Indeed, he's the first Teresian. Can we have a huge round of applause for him? I repeat it, he is the first member of our Teresian family. First admission.
He is very near to the heart of Principal Ma'am and our head sir.
A huge round of applause, audience, because you are about to witness something remarkable. Your applause should not stop, audience. Let's cheer it for them. Audience, there is no point in keeping calm. Let's hear it for them. Okay, now you have seen the energy of audience. Can we see your energy, audience? Let's cheer for our Teresians. Hip hip! It wasn't that energetic. Let's try it once again. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Cheers to Teresians. Because once a Teresian, always a Teresian.